There's the jubilation in the Chicago Bears locker room. Let's go down to Bob Costas.
All right, Dick, thank you very much. Standing here with Commissioner Pete Rozelle, the chairman of the board, Edward McCaskey, the president of the club, Michael McCaskey, for the presentation of the Lombardi Trophy. The commissioner.
Well, Ed, you're, of course, Virginia's husband, the daughter of George Halas. The Monsters, the Midway, have really returned with the biggest win in Super Bowl history. Only one loss in the 17-1 season. I guess in at least one respect, it's probably well that you won, because otherwise the person who founded this league, George Halas, might have come back and taken his league away from us.
Thank you very much, Commissioner. I'd like to say that on behalf of Min Halas, Muggs Halas, Coach George Halas, I accept this trophy with pride, and I present it to Michael McCaskey, our president, who led us through this year of victory. Michael, the trophy is yours to thank your people.
Thanks very much, Dad. Thank you, Commissioner. This is only possible when a lot of people in the Bear family put out their best effort. So thanks to a great group of players, a superb coaching staff, a real strong front office. This is ours. We're going to try and do it again. And this is it, the Super Bowl trophy. Thank you.
Mike Ditka, the head coach of the world champions. Back in 1940, the Bears beat the Redskins in a title game 73-0. This wasn't quite as devastating. It'll have to do. 46-10 for the 46 defense. Congratulations, Mike.
Bob, his birthday would have been on February 2nd. This is the fitting birthday gift for Mr. Halas.
How often during the game did you think of George Halas?
I always think of Coach Halas. It's because of him I'm here.
Last year in the NFC title game, you lost to a San Francisco team that went 18-1, same as your team this year. You've either coached or played against Lombardi's Packers, and you've been with Landry's Cowboys and Noel Steelers. How does this team rank with the great teams of all time?
Well, give us a few years. We'll be able to tell you a little bit better. Not 1 year.
At what point during the season did you sense that your team had greatness within it?
I think when we pulled together in San Francisco, that was the first time. And then I think when Jim went down and Steve came in and we played the great game against the Cowboys, I thought we were a little bit better than average.
Who gets the game balls today?
Everybody in the organization. That's Mike. It's going to be expensive, but we're giving one to everybody.
We did it before, but it stands for the strength of the organization. Everybody in the organization gets one.
Did a great job.
Before we let you go, Mike, you played on a championship team 63 with the Bears, Super Bowl winner with the Cowboys. How does it compare being the coach of the Super Bowl champions?
Well, it's the greatest feeling in the world to be part of a winning organization. It took a few years to build it, but I think we're going in the right direction, and good Lord willing, we can keep it up for a number of years to come.
If you had a few seconds to address the fans back in Chicago, what would you say?
It was a long wait, but it was worth it. Long wait, but it was worth it. I tell you, a lot of dreams have been fulfilled, and a lot of frustrations have been ended.
We'll be back with more from the Happy Bears locker rooms, champions of Super Bowl 20 in just a moment. But first, back upstairs to Dick Enberg and Merlin Olsen.
All right, Bob Costas, and typical of Mike Ditka, very much a reserved acceptance. He still is looking ahead to the future. The Bears are Super Bowl champions of number 20.